harvest. About 200 years ago, long before there were all the combine harvesters and things we're used to nowadays, there was a song, a hymn written to celebrate the harvest. It's the one I think we sing later on at the end of this Mass today. We plough the fields and scatter the good seed on the land. What can we tell from those words? We plough the fields and scatter the good seed on the land. What does it tell us? What do those lines tell us we're doing? What are we doing with the seed? Yep. We're planting the seeds, yes. Ploughing the fields is literally making big holes in the ground to then put the seeds in. So well done, yeah. We plant the fields, we plough the fields, we scatter the good seed on the land. At one point, instead of big machines, you literally went and threw the seed around. It'd be good for you, actually. You'd get the bag and you'd go whoosh, 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 whoosh as you went along the line. And you'd hope it all landed in the big hole, not all over the place. And then at the harvest time, horses would pull things along, which would then cut all of the stuff down that you'd grown. The crop would be gathered in. But so it's changed quite a lot. We've got all these machines nowadays. We don't go around having horses dig the holes. We don't go around throwing the seed ourselves. The horses don't pull things to gather the crops. It's all done by machine. But other parts of the hymn, the words are just the same now. It is fed and watered by God's almighty hand. The hymn goes on. If you looked at the words on the sheet, you'd remember. The seed is sown, but then it's God who's doing work. It's not us making sure the crop grows. Maybe talking to the plants like Prince Charles apparently does might help, but I don't think there's any proof one way or another. We rely on the sun, we rely on the rain, we rely on what nutrients are in the soil to help it grow. And it grows, and then we thank God at harvest for what has grown. Now I need some volunteers. Okay, I'm going to need 7 volunteers. I'm also going to need an adult helping as well. Helen, have you still got that bit of paper I gave you? You have. Excellent. If you could come for Lucia, you're going to help? You're not? It's not very hard. All you're going to need to do is hold up a piece of card with a letter on. So we've got some volunteers here. Now, Bridget asked if she could choose what letter she had. Oh, I've got them upside down. What letter did you want? You wanted T. Okay. Right. We've got some letters. I know, let's do it like a pack of cards. A big pack of cards. Choose one. Excellent. You've got the red V. You've got a red A. Oh, I've tried to do all different colours and I've failed. Okay, you've got the H. Have you? Oh. Okay. Right, so we need another 3 volunteers. Anyone else? It doesn't have to be someone who's particularly young volunteering, or I can pick on people. Okay, come on, Barbara. Yeah. We need 2 more volunteers. Come, Pauline. Oh, okay. We got too many volunteers then. Right. Pick one. Okay. So we've got all these letters. Hold them up so we can see them. So first of all, we begin with our harvest. So you need to make the word say harvest. So rearrange yourselves. Oh, no, that's right. Right, Bridget, you're the other end. H-A, yeah. Excellent. And if I say a word that we're holding up and you're not in it, then just sort of put the sheet down and sort of move out of the way slightly. Okay? So we begin with our harvest. Because of our harvest, we have R and and T down. We have, excellent, we're getting the hang of this, food to eat. Bridget, eat. Eat. Check the right way around. And all our other meals as well, of course, not just one of the meals being tea. We are tea. It's in reverse, isn't it? So we have to eat food to eat for our tea and other meals. From east, Bridget, you're being kept busy here, aren't you? From east to vest. And that is a poor joke, I know. Right? Yeah, excellent. From east to west, all over the earth. Yeah, Bridget? Thank you. Pay attention. No, that way you can spell. All over the earth, people's harvests. We're having to think today, aren't we? Come at all different times of the year. Unfortunately, harvests are not always good. Sometimes they fail. Maybe too much heat. Too much heat or too many tares. Tares. Possibly not. It's confusing. It's the other way round, isn't it, to what you're thinking? So, too many tares, which is an old word for weeds. When this happens, it ends in tears. Ends in tears, and people can even starve. Genevieve? Thank you. People can even starve. Some people have more than they need, while others do not have enough to eat. There is a word which can help with this. Can anyone think what the word might be? If some people have too much and other people don't have enough. Share. Right, come on then, share. No, you're not. You're in the right place. You're at the start, Barbara. We can share. This is one way we can celebrate the harvest, by sharing what we have, which might be more than we need, sharing with our neighbours and those in real need. What kinds of ways can we do to share? What might we do, do you think? Anyone think anything? Yep. Good idea. If you've got lots, give them to those who don't have so much. Yes, which is what that gospel reading was saying about, wasn't it? Thank you. Shall we line up for harvest again? And Natalie, could you get a picture of us doing harvest? You can cover your face if you want for a picture.
Shall I cover my face?
You can. Yes.
Your face is much prettier than the tea.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. So at Harvest, we think about how we can share with those who are not so fortunate as we say thank you to God. And thank you for your help. Your spelling has improved through this talk, I think. I think we need to give them a round of applause for that.